What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 8 of the Madden 21 Player Lock franchise series. As it's week 6, and we're back under the lights, and the Patriots are in a must-win game against the Jacksonville Jaguars here at home. And the Patriots, they're coming off a very tough loss where they easily should have won the game. But a turnover changed the tide, changed the momentum, and changed the momentum in favor of the New York Jets. And the Jets were able to ride that momentum from that interception to get their third straight victory. And by the way, they won again this week. Everybody in our division won this week. So no matter what happens, the Patriots have no chance of getting in the first place. The Patriots are going to kick off, and then Zach Phillips, and actually, they get a turnover right away, and it's gonna be Matt Kemp. No, not well. I think of Matt Kemp from my Madden 20 series. This is the wrong series. But that's Jay Dawkins with a gain of 1, and there goes Stephon Holt. And he's actually had a decent season this year, and that's gonna be a gain of 13. First down 10 from the 32-yard line. It's going to be a handoff to Jay Dawkins, and that is going to be a gain of only 1 yard. It's not a great start for him at all in this football game. Sorry, guys. I thought that was the wrong series for a split second. Second down and 9. Zach Phillips is going to drop back. He's going to fire over the middle of the field, and he's going to be finding Deontay Johnson for a pickup of a first down. I think that's actually another gain of 13 yards. First down 10 from the 46-yard line, and Jay Dawkins gets the carry, and that's going to be a gain of about 4. Sorry. Second down and 6, and Jay Dawkins picks up about 4 yards again. Seems like this running game might start getting the wheels churning a little bit. Third down and 2, and Zach Phillips, he's going to try to go to the flag, but that's just a great play by the Jacksonville Jaguars, and Patriots had the punt. And you guys will be seeing a little bit more of this for the rest of the series. At least one punt from Jake Bailey, the man that led the league in punts down inside the 20-yard line. He had 20 last year, and I think he's fully on his way to leading the league again. And I was shocked he didn't get a spot to the Pro Bowl. Next drive for the Patriots are going to start with a Deontay Johnson grab of 4 yards. Down at midfield at the 50-yard line. Second down and 6. Deontay singled out to the left. Zach's in the shotgun. Play clock is winding down a little bit. And they do get the snap off. Zach Phillips is going to try back. Quick throw over the middle field. He's going to find Deontay Johnson. He shakes off a tackle. Deontay Johnson in the clear. Touchdown, Patriots. Deontay Johnson from 50 yards out will get his 3rd receiving touchdown of the season, and the Patriots did take the lead at first, but the Jaguars scored on their next possession, so we are now officially back to square one, and now the Patriots, square one, it's back to a tie football game, and Jay Dawkins with a gain of about 5 to 6 yards. Second down 5 from the 30. And there goes, I believe, Sony Michel. And that's going to be a gain of 10. As the first quarter, the current call for the first quarter is starting to come. First down 10, and Zach Phillips is going to check it down to Jay Dawkins. And the curtain will close on the first quarter on that completion. And the score is 7-7. Second down 2, as we're about to start this second quarter, and the second quarter is going to start with a handoff to Jay Dawkins, and that's going to be a 2-yard gain. Not much, but that's going to be enough for a first down. First down 10 for the 49-yard line. Zach Phillips is going to drop back. He's just going to go over the feet. He's going to go over to what's the word I'm looking for? He's going to go over to Bobby Casper. Why do I keep forgetting these guys' names? Jesus. First down and 10 after the pickup of a first down, and Sony Michel was only able to pick up 3 yards on first down 10. 7. Zach Phillips is going to find Sony Michel coming out the backfield. And right now, Zach Phillips 7-8 for 104 yards and a touchdown. 3rd down and 3. This will be a huge play. 3rd down and 3. Zach Phillips is going to go to the flat. That was Jay Dawkins who made the catch. But that was Miles Jack who made the hit. And they are not going to send out the field goal unit. 4th and 3. They're leaving the offense out there. 4th and 3. Zach's going to drop back. And Deontay Johnson drops it. Turnover on downs. This right here is the 2nd drive for the New England Patriots that you guys just saw the day that the night that Zach Phillips is having right now here at the moment. 8 of 10 for over 100 yards and a touchdown, and he's gonna find Bobby Casper. And by the way, you guys saw at the end of last video, at the end of the last episode, this Jacksonville Jaguars defense, this secondary is banged up as Jay Dawkins continues to struggle here tonight so far in the first half. I mean, dude, they literally are without Chris Henderson. He's out. And Rashad Hyde, their 4th corner, is out. So they're going to have safety step up into their place. Because they really only got, I believe, 3 healthy corners. So, should be very interesting. 1st down 10 from the 36-yard line. Play clock's winding down. Play clock's actually about to expire. They do get the snap off. And Zach Phillips, he does just check it down to Jay Dawkins. And that should be a gain of about 10 yards. I would probably say it's about 2nd and inches, 2nd and 1. Which, that's where they mark it. And on 2nd down and 1, it's going to be a handoff to Jay Dawkins. And he can't get it. The running game has not gone anywhere with Jay Dawkins here in the first half. And Jay Dawkins, does he pick up enough for the 1st down? Yes, indeed, he did. That will be a gain of 1. And again, as I said literally a couple plays ago, the running game just hasn't gone anywhere. 1st down 10 from the 25-yard line. 2 receivers to the left side of your screen. And Zach Phillips, he is going to drop back, and he's just going to check it down to, I believe that's Jay Dawkins again. He's been pretty busy in the passing game so far in the first half. I believe that might be his 3rd or 4th catch. And that's only a gain of 2. And on 2nd down and 8, it's going to be a play-action pass. Nobody's really open. Good coverage down the field. And they are going to just throw it away. The 2 starting corners that are going to be out there today will be Sidney Jones and Josh Westerman. And on 3rd down and 8, Zach really can't find anybody. And Zach tried to go to Dalton Keene. And the pass is incomplete. And this will set up a 40-yard field goal. And George Doris puts it through the upright. And the Patriots will take the lead. And here's the start of the next drive for the Patriots. And the score is still 7-10. And Zach Phillips is going to start this next drive with a quick throw over the middle field to Deontay Johnson. And that's going to be enough for a 1st down. 1st and 10 from the 44. Josh Dawkins decided to take that wide. He probably could have cut that one up the field and probably got a lot more yards. But he didn't do that. That is going to be enough for a gain of 2. We are now past the 2-minute warning. Zach Phillips is going to go to the middle of the field, and it's going to find the league leader in receptions from a year ago, Bobby Casper. That is going to be enough for a 1st down. 1st down 10, and Zach Phillips is just going to throw a screen pass, and that didn't lose yards, but it only gained 1. 2nd down and 9 from the 32-yard line. Zach Phillips is going to hand it off to Josh Dawkins. He's trying to fight, but he only gains 1 yard. And unfortunately for the Jacksonville Jaguars, Josh Allen is now shaking up on the play. He's going to head to the sideline. He's going to walk off the field. And actually, I think this might be the best move for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Yeah, this most likely will be their defense's last possession of the first half. Yeah, it might just be good for him to just go back to the locker room and Stephon Holt picks up 11. That's a 1st down, 15 to 20. I think, if I saw that correctly, that is 15 to 20. For 171 yards and a touchdown. He is playing really good football. And Zach can't really find anybody that is going to be a throwaway. Was that 15 to 20? Well, I promise you, my eyes work. And Zach Phillips just checks it down. Oh, actually, no, never mind. He was actually earlier 16 to 20. That completion made him 17 of 22. And Zach Phillips hands the ball off and calls a timeout. 10 seconds are left now. 1st down and goal from the 10. And Zach Phillips is going to try to go to Dalton Keene. He does reel it in, but he doesn't get in the end zone, down at the 3. What is the decision? And the decision here, this is a tough decision. Do you try to go for the touchdown or do you try to go for the field goal? They're going to go for the field goal here. This is pretty much a chip shot. George Doris, who is having a much better start to the season than what he had last year, from 20 yards out, and he puts it right through the uprights. And the score heading into halftime is 13-7. And without question, this is a much better first half, and a much better first half than what we have played, than what has occurred. And definitely the Patriots, and definitely without question, the Patriots are playing their best football. And you guys see some of the scores that happened around the league. The Dallas Cowboys lost the 3rd straight game. The Chiefs moved to 5-1. There might be a couple teams coming out of that AFC West. And you guys see the Bills and the Dolphins and the Jets all won in this week. We're the last game of the week. We're playing Monday Night Football. And obviously we would want to have more drives end up in the end zone. But without question, this is probably easily the best first half we've ever played at home. Ever. And no turnovers. We forced a turnover. We didn't commit one. That's a key, crucial part. Deontay Johnson had a big first half. Seemed like there was a lot of guys that were able to get involved in the passing game, which is a good sign. The defense played well. Overall, this is our best first half that I think we played, even better than the one that we played in Houston. We got to put together another half of football to get this win. I'll see you guys in a second. Welcome to the second half here, everybody. As you guys see, the score is 13-7. And the second half is going to start with a handoff to Sony Michel. And he is going to pick up 11 yards on the carry, 5 carries for 29 yards for Sony Michel. And he's going to pick up enough yards for the first down. First down 10 from the 36-yard line. And Zach, he's going to hand off to Jeremy Paul. I think he's now in his 4th year out of Eastern Washington. And Swain is down and hurt. Sorry, I just got a notification from my dad. So, second down 6 from the 41-yard line, and Josh Dawkins going to get the carry, and it's going to be a gain of only 2. Third down and 4. Bunch set to the right. Zach's in the shotgun. Play clock is winding down. They do get the snap off. Zach's going to drop back, and he's going to go to Bobby Casper. Covered by Josh Westerman, and that is going to be enough for the first down. And just so you guys understand, it's going to be Josh Westerman, who usually would cover the 3rd best receiver. He's going to be the one that's going to be covering the guy that led the league in receptions today. Just so you guys would understand a little bit. First down 10 from the 47-yard line, and there goes Josh Dawkins, and he can't really get anywhere. He's really gone nowhere this entire football game so far. Second down 11 from the 47-yard line. Zach is going to drop back. He's going to fire over the middle of the field, and he is going to find Stephon Holt, and that's going to be a first down to the 36-yard line. Beautiful job by Zach Phillips, realizing that there was going to be pressure, and he went to max protection. And Zach Phillips was able to pick it up, and they were able to pick up a first down. And on first down and 10, Josh Dawkins only gains 2. He really hasn't gone anywhere today, to be honest. He really hasn't. Second down and 8 from the 34-yard line. Zach Phillips. He's going to drop back. Oh, no, not drop back. He's going to hand off to Josh Dawkins. And again, nowhere for him to go. Nowhere for him to go. Third down and 6 from the 32-yard line. And Zach's going to find Bobby Casper. That should be enough for the first down. Covered by Josh Westerman again. And there is a size mismatch for that. And Bobby Casper is going to get the football again there on first down and 10. And that's going to be a gain of 6. 6 catches for 53 yards so far in this football game for Bobby Casper. Zach Phillips, he's going to hand it off to Jay Duck. And he is going to not gain anything. He has not really done much here in this football game. Zach Phillips trying to find somebody, and he tried to find Dalton Keene, and that play did not work. Good Good job by the Jags defense getting off the field. We did get 3 points. But unfortunately for the Patriots, this next drive is going to start. Inside the 5, it's going to be now at the 6. Zach is going to get set. The ball's on the turf. And I believe it is picked up, I think, by Max Sharpings, who, by the way, is filling in for the injured. I believe he's filling in for the injured Michael Owenehu. I think his name is actually, no, I think it's Michael Omenahu. He's filling in for him so far. And second down and 7 after the pickup by Josh Dawkins. And Zach's going to find Bobby Casper, and that's going to be enough for a gain of 9. That's going to be enough for a first down. First down 10, and that's going to be a gain of 6 by Josh Dawkins, and that is going to end the third quarter. One more quarter to go in this crucial game for the New England Patriots in a matchup between 2 playoff teams from a season ago. Second down and 4 from the 43-yard line. If you guys did not check out the video, it's actually up on the channel right now at the moment as I'm actually recording this video. So go look that up. First down 10 from the 49-yard line, and Jeremy Paul is actually going to get the carry, and that's going to be a gain, I believe, of about 4. Yeah. 6. And that is going to be a gain of about, I would say, yeah, about 1 yard on that play. Third down and 5. Let's see if the Patriots can actually pick up this first down. The play clock is winding down. Zach's on the center. And it's going to be a play action pass. He's going to try to dump it off to Jeremy Paul, and that pass is incomplete. They're going to send out the punting unit. And here comes Jake Bailey. As I said earlier in the game, nobody downed opponents inside the 20. That one did not happen, but it's going to be Jack's going to start at the 17-yard line. And here is Zach Phillips, and as you guys, we're going to pick up and continue here in the fourth quarter. As you guys see, the score is 16-14, and you guys see Zach Phillips hands off to Jeremy Paul. We haven't really seen much of him of late, and I know probably a lot of you guys are asking, why in the world did you make the move to get him? Second down 6, a quick throw in the middle of the field, and there goes Bobby Casper. There is a flag on the field, and tack on 15 extra. That is going to get called roughing the passer on the star right outside linebacker, Miles Jack. That's a huge penalty, and I think probably that's one of the first mistakes outside the interception for the Jacksonville Jaguars, especially this defense. This defense has played an unbelievable game. They have allowed a lot of yards here. They have allowed a good amount of yards, but they've been able to stop people. But our defense has done the same thing. Second down and 9 from the 20. Zach Phillips. He's going to drop back. Can't really find anybody. He's just going to barely get it out of his hands. That's one that he probably, only option he only had was probably escape outside to the right. Because there was someone coming up the middle. He could not step up in the pocket. Third down and 9, and Zach Phillips, he's going to go over the middle of the field, and that one's reeled in by Dalton Keene. And Zach Phillips really hasn't had that many passing yards in the second half, but really these guys haven't really converted that much on third down. And Zach Phillips is going to find Nick Dorthrop, and that's going to be a completion down to the 3. That's his first catch of the day. Second down and goal. And a touchdown would be so huge for this football team. Second down and goal, and Zach Phillips tries to get it to Sonny Michel, and it is going to go down as an incompletion. Third down and goal, and what you cannot do is what you did last week, which was turn over the football. Zach Phillips just running around, and he is going to try to get that one thrown away, and that's going to lead to 3 points. And George Doris from 20 yards out, second 20-yard field goal is up, and it's good. And seems like, and as you guys see, the sleeves are out for him. He told reporters that I'm only going to wear sleeves unless it's 58 degrees and lower. Actually, him and Alec McDonald said around the same thing, but Alec McDonald, if it's 1 degree less. It's about 55 degrees here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. So if you guys are wondering why he's wearing sleeves, that's why. I'm just telling you guys right now, the temperature's dropping. It really is. It's not a warm day. It's not a warm night here in Foxborough, Massachusetts, dude. Right now, it's currently the 14th of October, and that pass falls incomplete. And that's going to lead to the field goal team coming out. And they did get 3 points. Zach Phillips, the day that he's had, 26 of 37 for 259 and a touchdown. And for surprisingly, on second down and 6, Jacksonville's lined up in 3 deep. And there goes Joshua Dawkins, and that is without question a gain of 8, and that's without question the most room he's had all day. Alright, not all day, all night. And Zach Phillips, quick snap. This is unusual for the Patriots to go hurry up. Jacksonville not ready and not prepared, and that's going to lead to another gain of 5. Usually the Patriots wouldn't go hurry up unless it's a 2-minute drill. They usually like to take their time, but Zach was trying to catch him off guard, and they did. And Josh Dawkins, he has not had a good day, but on third down and 4, Zach Phillips is going to drop back, and he's going to find Nick Northrup. He's going to sprig a tackle, but before he even did that, he picked up the first down. A huge play from Nick Northrup. And a play again. What a clutch time, and also great job holding on to the football. And again, the Patriots have not turned the ball over one time here tonight. And Zach Phillips, he's going to try to take a shot down the middle of the field, and he misses Nick Northrup. He was wide open, a lapse in coverage by the Jacksonville Jaguars, and the Zach Phillips was not able to make them pay. And Zach Phillips on third down and 1. No, second down and 10. Finds Bobby Casper for about 10, and now it's third down and inches. Zach Phillips is going to try to make a throw, and that one nearly was picked off. I nearly spoke too soon. Now it's fourth down and inches, and they're going to go for a quick snap, and Zach Phillips picks up enough yards for the first down. And now Jacksonville has to use their timeouts. And again, as I said in the first quarter, these are two teams that made the playoffs. This is the Jacksonville Jaguars, last year's number 1 seed in the AFC, and the New England Patriots, last year's number 5 seed. And this matchup is not really disappointing. Now it's third and inches. Third and inches from the 45-yard line. Zach Phillips, he is going to drop back. He's going to go over the middle of the field. He's going to find Bobby Casper, and he's going to pick up the first down and seal this football game. And it's been a great one, and it's going to end up in a Patriots victory. A game where the Patriots had their backs are against the wall, and the Jacksonville Jaguars, coming into this game with a banged-up secondary, ends up biting them at the end of this football game, and it was Josh Westerman who was actually in coverage on that play. And as I said, Jacksonville coming into this game with a banged up secondary ends up proving to be one of the main differences in this game, and the Patriots are going to get a crucial victory here in Week 6, 22-14, and they're going to move to 3-3 heading into the Week 7 bye. And by the way, I'll show the scores for Week 6 in the bye week video, if you guys are wondering. So it will not be in this game. Without question, this was a fantastic football game. But there's definitely a lot of things we need to improve upon. One, we settled for way too many field goals in the red zone. We need to turn at least 1 or 2 of those trips that we were in the red zone into touchdowns. The Jaguars, all their drives in the red zone ended in touchdowns. You know what I mean? Let's just say we turn 2 of those possessions, take like 6 points away, which would give us 16, which would be 16. And say that we turn those two other possessions, we got field goals and touchdowns. That's a 30-14 game. And I think our and you know what I mean. So we got to improve on that. But I think offensively, this was probably our best game of the year. I understand that we put up way more points against the Texans. You guys are gonna see in the bye week video. We put up way more points against the Texans. But our ability to run the football, right? We were still pretty good on that, right? And the fact that you guys saw, look at that turnover category. You saw that? 0 turnovers. You know what I'm saying? So this was definitely a good performance. You guys saw the passing for Baker Mayfield. I mean, this was without question our best defensive performance of the year. Against a team that was high-flying, against a guy that made the Pro Bowl in Baker Mayfield last year. The fact that we were able to shut this offense down, completely and shut down their running game as well. Especially and definitely just show me and definitely give me confirmation. And obviously we got a lot of things to examine for this game because this is easily our best performance of the year. Easy. And this is our first game, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, where we did not commit a turnover. Which is a shame that it took 6 weeks to get this type of performance from our offense, where we played mistake-free. But don't you see how when we do play mistake-free football, our defense plays so much better? When we don't put the defense in bad situations and we constantly move the football, and even if we don't get points, we give Jake Bailey the opportunity to to pin them deep and put us in a good position. Don't you see that? I think really that's the key difference. We didn't turn over the football. That's why we won. Because when we don't turn over the football and put our defense in bad spots, they look like the defense from last year. And actually, I think they looked better. But overall, this was a good win. Next episode will be the bye week video, and our next game will be Week 8 at home against the Bengals. Hope you guys like the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys next time. Have a good day. Peace.